Okay, so we're going to go through and take our given information and find the vertex, graph, and then even come up with an equation of this parabola. So first thing I do is I just kind of get a sketch, get an idea, is it going to be a vertical parabola or a horizontal parabola? So by doing this, I have a directrix at y equals 1. It's my directrix. I have a focus at the point 4, -3, so that's my focus. Now I know that the vertex falls in between the directrix and the focus, so I can find that vertex based on these two pieces, so somewhere in the center of there. So let's go ahead and make note. Vertex, well, I know it's going to be 4 something. The distance between those two from 1 to -3 is 4. Half of that is 2. That means I'm going to go 2 units up or 2 units down to get to that vertex. So my vertex is at 4, -1. I also know that the parabola opens around the foci, or the focus, I should say. So it's going to be a negative vertical parabola, which means I'm going to plug into this format. Equals 4a, y minus k, and then we just leave it. So you guys also could think of this as y equals 1/4 a x minus h, whoops, y minus k x minus h squared. So you're used to seeing kind of like a, or let me even go back further, plus k. We could pull that to the other side. Your y equals parabola. Y is not squared, so if you think of it this way, I like this equation better as far as plugging in, so we're going to use this. But if it helps you to think of it, oh, this is a y equals because it opens up or down. So now hk is my vertex, which I found as 4, -1, so we flip our signs when we plug in. So equals 4, I'm going to leave a space for a, y plus 1, because my vertex was +4, -1, so we flip our signs. Last thing I need to do is find a, and remember a is the distance from vertex to focus or vertex to directrix, so that's 2. I can simplify that down. X minus 4 squared equals 8, y plus 1, and that is my final parabola equation along with my graph.